this video, you'll learn the 5 best investments for anyone in their 20s to make. When you hit your 20s, don't we all dream big about money and being financially free? It's awesome to have that drive. But with the way living costs are shooting up, it's super important to be smart about where you put your money. If not, those big money dreams might just stay dreams. So in this video, we're going to talk about 5 investments that look pretty promising, and just a heads up, starting early in the investment journey can make all the difference. So buckle up and enjoy. Number 1, small business. The American dream often conjures up the idea of building a successful business from the ground up. This dream embodies the spirit of entrepreneurship and the potential rewards that come with owning a small business. With the right passion and perseverance, you can embark on your entrepreneurial journey today. Alternatively, if you possess the necessary funds and expertise, you can invest in another entrepreneur's venture and reap financial benefits. However, it's important to understand that these endeavors are not without its challenges. To thrive, one needs a combination of unwavering commitment, proven skills, and sufficient capital. Additionally, a robust network and understanding of the market can further enhance the chances of success in the competitive business landscape. Number 2, real estate. While you don't have to be a seasoned investor to succeed in real estate, treating it like a small business can be beneficial. This involves catering to tenants, managing expenses, and staying competitive. The 2008 global financial crisis led to a decline in real estate values worldwide, which might give the impression that it's a risky venture. However, real estate remains a robust long-term investment, often outperforming stocks and bonds. The growth in real estate investments can be attributed to factors like economic development, job creation, and population growth. Urban and suburban areas, being hubs of activity, typically see the most significant appreciation in property values. It's also important to keep in mind that while real estate can be a lucrative investment, the primary purpose of buying a home should be for personal use rather than profit. Living in your own home means you won't earn rental income, but it does save you from spending on rent. Additionally, owning property can provide a sense of security and can be a valuable asset for future financial planning. Number 3, stocks. Investing in stocks doesn't require you to be a financial genius. Anyone can do it, and you can even invest in stocks using your phone or computer. When you start investing in the stock market and consistently put your money into reputable companies and funds, you can see substantial returns. However, it's essential to remember that not every stock or fund you invest in is guaranteed to appreciate. Interestingly, stock returns tend to be more stable than bonds over the long term. Historically, the returns from stocks have remained relatively consistent across generations. For example, since the early 1800s, the US stock market has consistently delivered an average annual return of around 6 to 7% above inflation. This consistent performance is quite impressive, especially when viewed as an average annual return. But it's also important to note the volatile nature of stocks. They can sometimes face significant downturns, dropping by 30% or even more in a short span. On the flip side, they can also see rapid surges in value. Additionally, while the past performance of the stock market provides insights, it's essential to approach future investments with research and caution, as market dynamics can change. Now that you know that, here's how you make money with the stock market. There are 2 main strategies to winning with stocks. 1, keep investing regularly, and 2, think long-term. And here's a pro tip: don't just focus on one country. Try and go global with your investments, as this can spread out the risk and often gives you a better return for your money. But like any investment, there are pitfalls. It's tempting to jump on the latest stocks or sectors that everyone's talking about, but doing so without any due diligence can be very risky. And as for timing the market, well, that can be tricky, as you can never truly tell if you got in early or late. Just think about those early birds who got in on Amazon or Google. They're probably sipping cocktails on a yacht now, but banking on the next big hit, it's not always a sure shot. Now, you might be wondering, how do I actually see the money? Well, it's all tied to a company's performance. If the stock price goes up from where you bought it, you're onto a winner. But here's the catch. That profit, known as a capital gain, only becomes real when you sell. And if you've held onto that stock for over a year, you might get a tax break. On the other hand, if the stock price takes a nosedive, you're looking at a loss. There's another way to earn from stocks, called dividends. Dividends are what investors get from holding onto a stock. Think of it as your share of the company's profit.